Hi, good morning. I'm Narasimha Ayagari. Teamcenter PLM is an enterprise application software and is a multi-tiered architecture application. Installation is the first step to familiarizing or experimenting with the software product. In this video, we'll discuss the prerequisites and overview for foundational Teamcenter and Active Workspace brand new installation. This is the base and foundation for validating the qualities of PLM software such as performance, scalability, modifiability, security, availability, integration, and other quality attributes. Here, I'm explaining the installation approach overview based on my experience with installing Teamcenter 14 and Active Workspace 6 using the deployment center approach. So let's get started. Obtain the licenses. The first step is to get a license file for installing the license server. You can work with Siemens or partners to get the license file. You need to provide a unique hexadecimal code generated from the CID utility. CID Composite Host ID. Run on the target license server to the licensing partner. Update the license file with your host name, and this is ready to use for license server installation. The next step is obtain the hardware. Plan for the servers and their specifications for various tiers: database, application or corporate, volume, and web, considering the number of users and type of environment you are creating, whether it is a non-production or production environment. Create a generic installation account with administrative privileges such as PLM admin or TC admin for all the installation activities. Windows or Linux, cloud or on-prem, Oracle or MS SQL, etc. are all architectural trade-offs to be considered based on your organization's business. The next step is download the software. Download all the software such as Deployment Center, Teamcenter, microservices, Active Workspace, CAD integration from the Siemens website, and any other software such as web, database, Java, etc. from the respective software vendor websites. Upload the software to respective servers or a shared location for all the installation kits. The next step is install Java. Most PLM applications are Java based. So install the JDK or JRE for installation and development purposes. The next step is install MCAD software. Mechanical CAD is a driver for PLM implementations. Most mechanical CAD installations are relatively simple. Then install the database server. PLM applications have database management systems for persisting all the data. You need to consider performance tuning and backup and recovery strategies for multi-user, production, and global deployments. You can install software such as SQL Management Studio to inspect the database schema and data. The next step is install the deployment center. Teamcenter, as we speak, can be installed using either deployment center or Teamcenter Environment Manager. In this video, I'm referring to the DC approach. Install the DC or deployment center using scripts and attach your software media to the DC using scripts. The next step is install the corporate server with the foundation solution. Through DC, add the software and configure the components such as database, license, corporate, FMS, two-tier rich client, BMID, and other components, and generate the install scripts. Install the generated scripts first in diagnostic mode and then in actual run mode to install the core components. Perform any post-installation tasks as applicable based on the deployment instructions. The next step is install and configure the web tier. Deploy the generated WAR file or web application onto the web application server such as Tomcat, JBoss, etc. This is important for allowing HTTP-based communications. Then install the rich client. Install, configure, and verify the 4-tier rich clients via Teamcenter environment. This 4-tier URI configuration is sort of a prerequisite for AWC. Install the microservices and AWC. Microservices has the dependency on foundation solution. AWC has a dependency on microservice solutions. Install and configure microservices and AWC using the deployment center. Then the last step is install the CAD PLM integration. In step number 5, we have installed MCAD software. In my case, I've installed Solid Edge. Teamcenter server clients are installed in the subsequent steps. Now, install the CAD PLM integration software using Deployment Center. It will update the foundational data model by installing the SCEC, Solid Edge Embedded Client Data Model template. Similarly, other CAD PLM integration data model templates. Finally, perform client-side configurations to connect CAD software with PLM. All in all, this is a broad view of Teamcenter PLM installation. Thank you for listening. For additional details, please check the description box.